Hey guys, my name's Madeline Shung, and today we're going to be learning the differences between weather and climate. So to start us off, this lesson will encompass learning the difference between weather and climate and the characteristics of each, and being able to apply your knowledge to see what the weather and climate is where you live. So my grade level recommendation for this lesson is 2nd through 4th grade. To start us off, weather is the day-to-day and hour-to-hour change in the atmosphere. So when you look around, you can see weather all around you. It can be sunny or cloudy. It can be hurricanes, tornadoes, anything. So for an example, where I live in Sugarland, Texas right now, it is raining outside with a high of 84 and a low of 76 for the day. But to show you how weather is so different in differing regions of the world, I'm going to tell you guys about the weather in Russia. So today in Russia, it has a low of 44 and a high of 56. So that just shows you differences in temperature and how it can change every day, and it can change from different countries and regions of the world. So moving on, climate is the average measurement of temperature, wind, humidity, snow, and rain. It's like weather, but over a long period of time, and it's different than weather because it's not temporary, but it's an average over like 20 plus years. So for example, climate and weather aren't the same thing. So even if I have a dry climate, that doesn't mean that it's impossible for it to rain. So the climate of Russia is warm to hot, dry summers with very cold winters of temperatures less than negative 30 degrees sometimes, and really heavy snowfall. So this is just one of the climates. This climate of Russia is not going to change tomorrow or in 5 years. Climate is over a long period of time and is the average, whereas weather is day to day. So to give you guys a better understanding of what weather is, I'm going to show you guys this weather chart for this week in Sugarland, Texas, which is where I live. So you can see that every single day there's a difference in temperatures, and even every single hour today there are going to be different temperatures. So you can see the difference in wind and precipitation and temperature throughout every single day of the week. And overall this week it's going to be really rainy and then with lots of thundering for me. So you guys, the main idea here is that weather is not permanent and changes every day. So to give you guys a better understanding of what climate is, I showed you guys a picture of the world climate map. And so climate is the average weather conditions in a place over 30 years or more, to reiterate. And you guys can see that how every color represents a climate region. Every single region on the map is a different color, and every single country, even within a continent, has different climate regions. And that can be because of a large number of factors, such as longitude, latitude, proximity to an ocean, proximity to mountains, etc. So one thing really interesting that NASA has observed is that the Earth's climate is getting warmer and warmer. And this is also known as global warming, and this can be really disastrous for us in the future as ice caps melt and sea levels rise, which causes flooding and a lot of other natural disasters. So that's why it's really important that everyone's aware of the global warming and takes it seriously, so that we can address these problems and protect our future. So the big idea is, what is the difference between weather and climate? So to sum it up, weather is a day-to-day variation of the atmosphere's condition locally, while climate is the variation of weather conditions over long periods of time, usually years. So again, weather is not permanent, while climate is, at least for a long period of years. So my first activity for you guys is to draw or write down where the weather is day to day. So I want you guys to write down I want you guys to go outside and write down what you did outside. And that can be hard during coronavirus, but I want you guys to find time to go outside and have some fun and write down what the activity that you did was and what the weather feels like to you. And you can either draw this or write this, whatever you want. So this is my chart, and as you can see, each day I filled in the temperature. So for example, on Monday it was really sunny and hot, and on Friday it was a perfect day with a small breeze. And then below that you can see that I wrote down my favorite activity I did that day. For me, Wednesday was my favorite day, where I jumped rope and walked my dog. So my second activity is about climate. So this picture is the United States and the different climate regions, and I want you guys to find your state where you live and see what the climate is. As you can see, that different states and similar regions of the world have similar climates. So, for example, the southeast region of the United States, which is where I live, tends to have a hot, humid climate, where the northeast tends to have a cooler, temperate climate. And then finally, I have posted some additional resources where you guys can continue to explore weather versus climate. I have a link from NASA about weather and climate, as well as a brain pop video and some Quizlets and story activities. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I'm so happy that I was able to teach you guys today. So, about me, my name is Maddie. I'm a 10th grader from Clemens High School, and I live in Houston. And so my hobbies include soccer and watching Netflix and eating Chipotle. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend.